Welcome, tape hunters. I'm ready to go on a weekend with just my mom. She's got all kinds. Now, my mother, I'm a mama's boy. Okay, I'm going to show you some CD pickups first, and then we're going to go to pop culture comics. And let me know in the comments if you're a family man too. But my mother, when she says, "You want to spend some time with me on the weekend, just me and you," I'm like, "Sure, Mom." But I know she's got some errands for me to do, including painting the cottage. We're going to get the pontoon on the lake for this summer, so that's very exciting. And hopefully I'm going to be checking out the Salvation Army by the lake that has this 10 cents. Oh, what? I got a strangler. I gotta straighten this up. Sorry, I apologize. So 10-cent tapes. So thumbs up the video for 10-cent VHS tapes. And I'm thinking about, I spent a little bit more on going to concerts, and I love going to concerts, but I'm also embracing watching recorded concerts from the history of music, which I'm going to be showing in a haul. I got some laser discs. I would love to get some VHS concerts, things like that, especially since some of my friends, maybe watch it with some of my friends, do not always get to go to concerts themselves too. I'm going to see if they're open to watching one on a great recording of a concert film and some great audio. But speaking of music, and please, I'm taking tape hunters to the next level. I'm going to be doing an intro soon. Hopefully before too many games. I want to get it done by. I'm setting that date, and for the channel and for this series. And I'm also planning to include recent pickups, which I get online. I could show you the whole process of buying it online, but I'd rather just show you when I get it. So here's some recent pickups. I'm getting back into 9 Inch Nails. Shout out to Larry Korkowitz, which I hope to see soon. Now, I will start off by saying I cannot look. I'm okay with recyclable, cases for bands, but this is cheap as heck. Trent, this is the worst cardboard one I've seen, and this is Bad Witch. And so far, this is the most mid 9 Inch Nails release I've ever gotten. I'm not really a fan of it, so it's not bad or anything, but I'm not really feeling. My initial vibes are just like, okay, there's only 6 songs, nothing I haven't heard on any other release, and really upset with the packaging. Hesitation Marks, yes, that's a kind of a extreme name for a album, if you know what that means. I don't want to go into it here, but yeah. So, but I'm really impressed with the quality of the music so far. Packaging's nice, decent, I mean, compared to the other one. Cool CD label, or front of the CD cover there. And then my last pickup, which I'm not going to go into great detail here, this is not the best audio quality. Unfortunately, this singer or this band's no longer with us. This is the last release that came out after the singer's death. Weird circumstances behind the singer's death too. It may have been a car crash. I don't remember. I just remember he unfortunately died. I don't know if all the tracks got the final glossy treatment. I remember this release being hard to come to market, like the rights owner. They also, the release before this was Life in the So-Called Space Age, which is the best God Lives Underwater record. I did see them live once in the 90s. I wish I saw them more. Amazing release. I think was a bigger label than this one. So this one had rights issues, and then the audio files were hard to get for some reason, and they're not the best quality. It's still very listenable, but you could turn it to max volume and you could still be like, this is lower than other releases. So maybe you can find, and I'm not advocating for piracy. I'm not against piracy either. Everyone's got their own opinion on it. But this is a release you may actually be able to find a rare audio file that's better quality than the official release. But it's a decent album, nowhere near as good as Life in the So-Called Space Age. But I still wanted to track down the album because it's rare, and I'm enjoying owning it. And hopefully I could, if there is available, I will go find a higher quality MP3 version out there because I own it anyway and put it on an MP3 player. But let's go to Pop Culture Comics. There was a VCR I was looking at getting just for the cottage. Maybe. I'm going to see if they'll cut me a deal, see if I can get any quick tapes. I'm not really planning on buying much here because the main goal is to get some 10-cent VHS tapes. So come with me, tape hunters. Let's get hunting. No, I don't know. I'm not going to say that again. I don't know why I tried that out just now. But let's go hunt for some tapes and some physical media. And I better not forget my keys. All right, bye. Or come with me, actually, bye. All right, it's open. Pop Culture Comics. I'm actually on my way to get cat food before I leave for the lake. And I still didn't pack yet. Alright. Here's their stuff here. Alright, I'm just taking a quick look here. I don't think they have a VCR anymore, so no dice on that. There's Cyborg. Roadhouse, which I just got the other time. Ricochet. Oh, RoboCop 3? I actually don't have that one. I might just pick up RoboCop 3 only. We'll see. Cheech and Chong. Let's check out down here. RoboCop the series. Showgirls, Bad Girls, Green Mile, Deer Hunter, Ruthless People. The Cell. Shield the Cell. What's that? Ashley Judd. Norma Jean. Mira Sorvino. That's kind of cool. That's $3. I might pick up a couple. We'll see. Just for fun, let's check out to see if there's any good tapes in here. Ooh, a tape case. $10.99. I may actually get this. This is nice. We'll see. See what's in here. Alabama. Meatloaf. Bat Out of Hell. That's kind of cool. It's Always Sunny in Australia. I don't know what that is. Jimi Hendrix. Smash Hits. The Jimi Hendrix Experience. Okay, there might be some good stuff in here. 2 for $1. All right. That's what I'm talking about. UB40. I remember them. Dwight Yoakam. I'm going to come back to this and see, because there's a lot to go through. I'll show you any highlights. Here's Three Dog Night and Cyndi Lauper. I'll check those out. Here's some more tapes over here. Let me check this out. The Cell. Is this sealed? No. I still don't have this one yet. I might have to check that out. Face Off. Ooh. Whoops, they have Straw Dog that I want to check out. Where's Face Off? I just saw Face Off. I'm not sure if I have that one. I know if I don't, I'll really regret it, and that could easily. Wayne's World. I can never find Wayne's World 2. Some King Arthur demo tape. I've wanted to get that. It's gonna be hard to not talking about Faulty Towers. Getting this out without making it topple over is like playing Jenga. This is worse than Jenga because I'm in a store. Oh, look at that box. They have trimmers too and waxwork. Ooh, what's in the box? I gotta ask. Score, Magnolia, and Boogie Nights. I finally found it. Monkey, I don't know what that is. Boogie Nights, never even seen the movie. And this is gonna be for $1. I'll buy that for $1. Awesome. I was almost gonna pull the trigger on this on eBay. Next of Kin. I've heard it's a good Patrick Swayze movie. So I'm gonna try to get this out. I cannot film while I'm doing this because it's very hard to get them out. All right, so Pop Culture Comics, which is one of my favorite stores lately, they just got this in. It's not processed yet, so I don't know the prices, but I've been looking for Tremors 2. There's probably going to be some other ones in here. Oh, Tremors 3. That's awesome. I'm going to ask him about that. Waxwork. Arachnophobia. Waxwork 2. Return to Frogtown. Starman, which I have that. I don't have that version of it. Delta Heat. RoboCop 2. RoboCop. The first, I have RoboCop 1 and 2 already. The first Tremors. Yes, with Kevin Bacon. Wrong Turn. The original Ghostbusters. Nice copy, too. Top Secret. From the makers of Airplane. Pass on that. Might be interested in that. I'll have to see. Chronicles of Riddick. I have that one there. RoboCop 3. And Pitch Black, which I also have. Wrong Turn. I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to put these back. Oh. What's this? Hell Comes to Frogtown. I've heard of this. I'll ask if he's ready for that, too. We'll see. Return to Frogtown. I'll check on that. All right. Yes, are you kidding me? Dread. Finally got a good copy of Dread. And this is sealed mostly. There's two Dreads, but I can't do it. I'm spending way too much money today. Limited edition. Terminator. Wow. I almost didn't come today. I have so much to do. X-Files. Found some other good stuff. Oh, and there's also, where was it? Well, there's Carrie. Oh. The Running Man. Oh, man. I might have to get The Running Man, too. Oh, boy. Dazed and Confused. I think I have that already. Oh, wow. Look at this bin of wrestling DVDs they just got in. I know all my friends out there. If you see anything, let me know. I'll try to come back and get it.
The War Within. This was 2001 Dreamwave.
Happy to say my mall's doing pretty good. Every spot's filled. That Palmyra over there is good. And I haven't tried this Bumblebee Pittsburgh popcorn. Ooh, that looks really good. I get some of that popcorn. And now they even have Miku Sushi. Food Carts Sushi, is that safe? I'm gonna check this out next time, bring my wife here. And the good old Hot Topic is still here. I'm just making the rounds real quick after I picked up, my wife some chicken teriyaki. She's not coming with me to the lake, so I got her dinner before I go. And Hot Topic forever. I used to collect a lot of Funkos and stuff. They had blind bags. Let me see. Why am I sushi? There's cactus blind bags. Cat with shrimp heads. There's a lot of interesting blind. Oh, they have Stitch figural K-rings now. Now they're just saying Disney. I'm sure the same company makes them though. Turtles, Unicornos, Peanuts. Look at these Hello Kitty, Sanrio characters, candy. A lot of stuff. Oh, Kirby. Powerpuff Girls. Not as much mystery minis or as much Funko as there used to be. Look at that. The Funko used to take up this whole wall. Now you might find them for the Superman and Burger King in Mexico. Oh, look at that Alien. I can't get. I have my hand full. I would go Ripley and the Runner and Alien 3. That's cool. Okay, I'm back at the cottage. It's like 3 in the morning. I gotta get to bed. Showing you my haul. This was supposed to be the beginning of a weekend. This wasn't supposed to be a self-contained video, but I found some good stuff. First off, we're chilling out with Callie and my mom and Rosie, and I just watched, I didn't finish. I'm going to do a review of this. Really looking forward to doing reviews this weekend too. $1 Million Baby. And I have to say, I'm like halfway through, and I know I've never seen this all the way through. I think my parents rented it back in the day, and my dad mainly watched, and I fell asleep. This is an amazing movie. Way better than I was expecting. I'm talking, this might overtake Rocky as my favorite boxing movie. But I wait for the review on that one. But whew, this is a good movie. And I didn't realize Morgan Freeman's in here. Morgan Freeman does great too. Clint Eastwood. And Hilary Swank is amazing. And there's an amazing cast of young actors in here before, like Anthony Mackie. And I'm just going to stop talking about it because the review, I got to get to the review. Okay, so I went back to see if I could get a deal on this because my mom's listening in the background. She wants to put Law and Order back on because that's how she gets to bed, watching the Law and Order DVDs at the cottage. And she's very happy about this super huge Sony Trinitron TV. Here's the remote. But I got a matching VCR. Now, they originally wanted 75 last time I was there, but I got this down to 40 with my bundle. So I'm very happy about that. Here is a cassette tape holder, which he threw in for free with all the cassette tapes because I bought other stuff. And this for Joe, I could keep it myself. I don't think I need a guide to coolness. I mean, just look at my channel. I'm already living the dream. I think Joe can use a little bit of guide to coolness from Greece. He threw this in for free. Just kidding, Joe. You're very cool. Very cool. All right. So here's the haul. He also gave me this box to carry it in, which is great. All right. I forgot to check some of these tapes for mold, so hopefully... All right, cool. King Arthur demo tape. I actually really like this movie. The Cell with Jennifer Lopez. Bloodwork, Clint Eastwood. I might watch this movie too. And I have to give a shout out to Anne Spigelski and McKeesport. The tapes that she left at Pop Culture Comics are great, and they're like great condition. They all have her stuff down there. This one was beat, but I might want to watch this with my mom. 8 Seconds. I remember this being an award contender movie. Luke Perry, I think it was, from the director of Rocky and The Karate Kid. There you go. Okay, Face Off, which I don't know if I had before. The Mask of Zorro. Callie's upset because I put her in the kennel before. I've been looking for Judge Dredd for a long time. I've never watched this movie. I've watched the Carl Urban one, but not Sylvester Stallone. The Running Man, which looks pretty good. Magnolia with like a weird corgi. It's like a really good copy, but like weird stickers on here. I don't know why there's these weird stickers, but I've never seen that one. This is actually, as popular as this movie was, it's really hard to find Flashdance. Scary Movie 3. Actually, I don't think I've ever found The Rocketeer either, and this is a really good copy. Why did I get this one? I don't remember putting this in my stack. Oh well. Next of Kin, which I heard's a really... Oh, that doesn't sound good. He threw these in for free with my bundle, though. Straw Dogs with Dustin Hoffman. And here's the good stuff. Wrong turn. Good Kevin Bacon weekend with the original Tremors. I think that's the only one he's in. Tremors 2, Tremors 3, and the real good stuff with Return to Frogtown and Hell Comes to Frogtown, which I've heard a lot about. And this one is actually... Callie's making a lot. I gotta end soon. A green tape, which is really, really cool. I think that's all. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know your favorite pickups. And I'll see you in another video, tape hunters. See ya.